Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for being here. My soul, my mind, who I am, beyond that, welcomes you here. And thank you, as always, for being on this journey. Today, let's just go straight in. Let's go inward to where there's stillness, to where the peace is, to the secret place of the Most High, higher mind than the thinking mind. It's been called the soul, the spirit. Let's go there, into the deep, together. So I'll invite you now. I'll invite you to sit up straight. Straighten that spine. Soften the shoulders. Allow yourself to just relax now into the surface, onto the surface beneath you. If you feel safe to do so, gently close your eyes, turning off the outside world and allowing yourself to go inward. And here we are, present now together in this space. Remembering that our goal here is not to turn off the feelings, the emotions, or the thoughts, but instead simply not to be attached or logged into them. Allowing them to simply move through. Just like the sky hosts the clouds. We're each one also the host of the emotions and the feelings and the thoughts. And we just allow it to be. In fact, we say, let it be. So I'll invite us now into a series of a few deep breaths. We'll breathe in through the nose, about 3 or 4 seconds. And then we'll breathe out through the mouth. And we'll make the sound on the exit breath. In fact, that is our practice. And over these next few moments, I'll give a signal for a deep breath in, and on the exhalation, the ah sound. And as we move toward the end of our time together, we will create the om sound. But during this first part, the ah sound. This is the sound of bliss, the sound of ecstasy, the sound of creativity, And Om is the sound of gratitude, completion. So preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And once again, breathe in. And exhale. Preparing now for another deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And allowing the body to now take over the breathing process, I'll invite you to go into the theater of your mind. Look up onto the screen of your imagination. And as if the remote control were in your hand, and it is, bring up on the screen of your imagination something or someone with which you feel a sense of joy, ecstatic happiness. Allow that image to come up on the screen and allow yourself to feel right here and right now that sense of joy and happiness. Once that image is in clear view, receive another deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. And with your whole body, allow yourself to feel that sensation of Maybe the image is the image of a tall glass of water after working in the yard in the heat or after a workout. Maybe the image is the feeling of arriving at your favorite vacation spot, whatever it may be. Allow right now that sensation of relaxed, joyful happiness, feeling of ecstasy and bliss. You're calling up this feeling and allowing that feeling to begin to surge throughout your entire being, igniting every cell in your body with this loving awareness, this joyful bliss. Maybe the image is someone that you can see yourself now reaching out to embrace, feeling them close gives you this sensation of safety and joy and happiness and ecstasy, bliss. As you prepare now to breathe in again, embracing them, breathe in. And exhale. And now allowing your entire body to be ecstatic and vibrating with this sense of joyful bliss. As if every cell in your body was turned on to this blissful joy. That you can even feel this sensation of happiness and joy and bliss, even in your toes and the tips of your fingers. The whole body now engulfed in this beautiful space of joy, bliss, ecstasy. And you allow yourself to smile. And you recognize in this moment that your emotions are not in charge. You have been able to, in just a matter of moments, pull forward this feeling, this healing feeling that is taking place now within the entire body has been managed by you. You've called it forward. And you sit in the awareness that, oh my God, I am the host. I am the one who is in charge of my thoughts, feelings, and emotions. I am not a slave, but I am free. Free in any given moment to call forward this bliss, this peace, this joy, this happiness. As you once again prepare to receive a deep breath in through the nose, breathe in. And exhale. And we'll prepare for another deep breath in the ah sound. And this time as you create the ah sound, allow yourself to smile. Preparing now to breathe in again. Breathe in. And Yes, yes. Can you feel that joyful bliss tingling in spaces of your body, throughout your body? Can you feel that energetic rise? The body is being healed, the mind is being freed. And you have invoked this simply by your focused awareness. And you allow yourself to know right here and right now, I can choose joy. I can choose this peaceful stillness and bliss. Feel the joy of that statement alone. I choose this peaceful bliss. I choose this joy. Allow yourself to bask in the sun rays, the beautiful rays of the sunshine, this radiant joy and bliss that you've called forth in your body. This radiant bliss heals disease, strengthens the being, raises your vibration. Allow yourself to know, I am being healed. I am being fulfilled. I am being well right here and right now. And in this loving awareness, allow yourself to smile and simply feel good. And oh, it feels good to feel good. And as this feeling of joyful bliss, peaceful awareness comes, allow yourself now to feel this overwhelming sense of love. Love. I love this life I am living. I love this freedom I have found. I am love. I am joy. I am peace. I am bliss. It is right for me to feel this joy, this peace, this happiness. And now feel that sense of gratitude for this awareness. I do not have to feel worry, stress, anxiety. I do not have to be caught up in the chaos of the world around me, or the noise. I deserve to be at peace. I deserve joy. I deserve happiness. And even in the midst of a stormy world, I have this sanctuary within me. Allow this awareness to surge throughout your body now. For I know that the one that dwells in the secret place of the Most High abides under the shadow of the Almighty. I have found my paradise. I have found my place of bliss. I have found the kingdom of the divine within. As we prepare now for another deep breath, breathe in. And And now as we move into this space of gratitude for this feeling, for this sensation, for this healing, this wholeness, we're going to receive a few deep breaths. We'll breathe in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds, and on the out breath, the Om. This is the sound of gratitude, the sound of the Infinite One. And allowing yourself to be fully aware that love is who I am, gratitude is my attitude, abundance is my nature, well-being is my birthright. As we move through this practice of the Om, this gratitude, this sound of completion, as we set in place this intention of groundedness into our divinity. Setting in permanent place this joy, happiness, peace, stillness, and bliss. And for that we're grateful. We're grateful. Preparing now to receive a deep breath in. We'll do a few breaths together with the Om on the exhale. Preparing now for that deep breath. Breathe in. And maybe allow yourself to smile. Feel that completion and that gratitude. Preparing now for another deep breath together. Breathe in. And allow yourself to smile, feeling that sense of joyful bliss and the completion of it, that vibrational frequency of your complete and unfettered, untethered divinity. The gratitude for that as we prepare for another deep breath together. Breathe in. And I am happy, I am joyful, I am blissful, I am in ecstasy, I am at peace. I am with the stillness is with me. I am manifesting the life that I truly want to live. Love is who I am, gratitude, my attitude, abundance, my nature, well-being, my birthright. I know this is true for me. Preparing now for another deep breath together. Breathe in. And I'll invite us now to sit in this awareness. Allow the body to return to its autopilot breathing pattern. And now surrender into these few moments together in the quiet. And how about one more deep breath together and the Om on the exhale as we start to bring this time together to conclusion. Preparing now for that deep breath together. Breathe in. And once again, love is who I am. Gratitude is my attitude. Abundance is my nature. Well-being is my birthright. I'll invite you now to smile, begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers. Allow some movement in the body, maybe shift on the surface beneath you. You can stretch if you'd like. Coming back fully into the room where you are seated or lying down. Maybe bringing those hands out in front of you, rubbing together gently, gently. Thankful for the sensations of feeling, all the nerve endings in the body. Maybe place those hands over your eyes and feel the warmth. So grateful, so grateful. And slowly bring those hands down to your lap or at your side. Maybe place them out in front of you in the praying hands position. And I like to bring them to my primary eye, what's referred to as my third eye. As I say to you today, Namaste, Namaskar, Amita Pho, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, compassion, courage, confidence, kindness, bliss, ecstasy, stillness, abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, and well-being. I bow to you and I honor you. And so it is. And so it is. Now go and make it the best day ever, because you can.